Alright, man, I'm getting ready to show y'all the ride that I have been, I ain't gonna say hiding from the channel, but I hadn't necessarily, it hasn't necessarily ever been on the channel. So I'm getting ready to show y'all this one, man. Y'all seen Foxy and y'all have seen Iron Man, but this was actually my first old school. Though, so I'm getting ready to show y'all it. Right now it is in a million pieces. It's one, like I said, it's one of the first old schools that I bought. But it's my baby. Got a motor. I got motor transmission in it. But I still got a long way to go on it. But I guess you can say I was somewhat trying to hide it from the channel. If I can open this door. Then I dropped my keys. So I guess you could say I was somewhat trying to hide it from the channel until I finished it. But it's to the point now where I'm just like, hey man, let's just show it to the channel. It's just more content that I can make for y'all, man. So get the door opened up and get in here and get this light turned on for y'all. No, it's dark, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get the light on. Alright, so this is my G body. This is my first old school. Doesn't have no windows in it right now. I did edge it out with the color that it's gonna be. But this is it, man. I'm finna show it to y'all and turn it around, show y'all what we got. Alright, man, so this is my 1983 Chevy El Camino. Might be kind of dark. Let me brighten it up. Real dusty, man. I'll be honest, I haven't touched it in a long time. I haven't done anything to it in a long time. But this is the color that is gonna go when I do. And yes, I sprayed it. Y'all see it shining. Let me open the door for y'all so y'all can see it in the door. Probably dusty in here, but y'all see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. If it wasn't so dusty, you'll be able to see how bad of a painter I am. But man, there hasn't been a nut or a bolt that hasn't been touched on this thing. Yeah, got some rallies for it. Right now I just got it sitting on these while it's getting sprayed because I don't want to keep taping it up when I want to spray something. There's that. I do have the dash. The dash is in the house because I got it redone. But y'all can see right now it's just serving as a holder. Got the roll pan up under it. Let's see if I can get down here low enough. All of the suspension up under the bottom, it does still have a 7.5 up under it. But all of the suspension has been done. All of the front suspension is done. Everything is pretty much new. Let's see. Seat got to be done. Floor has been done. Floor had floor pans put in it. Put sound deadener on them. But yeah, all the body work has been done by me. And right now it's just in like a sealer, just keeping everything protected while I get my pockets together to continue working on it. But I got the roll pan at the back. It does run, it does, I ain't gonna say dry, but it does move. What else can I tell y'all about this thing? Does have a pretty radical cam in it. I'm just now getting ready to start back on it so I can get some content together for y'all. I do have a cowl hood for it sitting over there. Yeah, man. I mean, y'all see how junky it is, and I don't even know if y'all can see that or not, but it's super junky in there. Y'all can see that's coming off. Tires are flat. Just a quick first time me showing this one on the channel officially. I think I did knock the tailgate off, so I got some more body work to do on the tailgate to get it back straight, because it fell off and fell and hit the floor, and it got a dent in it somewhere. Bed is pretty much straight for the most part, which I'm gonna just do bed liner in here anyway, so it ain't gotta be perfect. I do have the back glass, but I don't have a windshield. Gotta put a windshield in, a new windshield, because it was starting to separate. Gotta order seat belts. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna get the AC hooked back up. There's the old AC thing. Figure out how I'm gonna get the AC hooked back up. I would try to crank it up for y'all, but it won't crank up because they need spark plugs in it. Spark plugs fired out in it. So yeah, in the next video, I'm gonna put the spark plugs in it. We'll put the spark plugs in it together, and I can't wait to hit the streets with this thing, man. This is gonna be a build. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I don't plan on it having no big rims on it, no big 24s. The biggest this thing may go is, I'm gonna say 18s or 20s. Frame been painted. I do need to go somewhere to get the frame braced and notched. I do want to get that done. I want to get somebody to do it for me. I probably could do it, but I'd rather just pay somebody to do it and be done. But yeah, pretty much all to it, man. This is my 83 El Camino, 83 G body. If I can get these watch hours and start making some of this money from some of these cars, we're gonna be hitting the streets very soon. Like I said, it does move. The brakes suck because of the cam. It got a pretty big cam in it. Like I said, it got a pretty nice size cam in it. So the brakes do not work the best, but they do somewhat work, but we gonna talk about the engine and all that once I have to put the spark plugs in. I do have them, so y'all better stay tuned for that next video, man, because that's gonna be the reveal. That's gonna be the real reveal. Oh yeah, if you know anybody that can do these seats in this thing, G-body seats, I kind of want to go back with the original. I know this might be an unpopular opinion for a G-body, but let me turn y'all around so I can say this. Alright, man, so what I was saying before I had to turn the camera around was, in my cars, I kind of like the interior to stay as close to original as I can keep it. Like the, Camaro, like, okay, I can say seats, if you want to put Camaro seats in, but I'm not really a big fan of the complete interior swaps. Not saying I won't ever own one, but I just prefer the old school to go back old school. Like, so I'm going back with the OG dash. I want to go back with the original seats. Y'all can see I still got the column shift. I done a lot of research and stuff trying to keep the column shifter in here. But it's not the 305 in here. I will tell you that. It's not the 305. And I think once I fire this bad boy up, I think y'all gonna really be excited about this build. And hopefully I can find the finances and the energy to get back in it too, man, because I'm so close. I'm that close. So like I said, man, y'all just stay tuned. This is one of the additional rides. I do have another, I guess you can say most of the cars not an old school, but I gotta get some transmission work done to it, and once I get some work done to that, that'll be 4 old schools that I got for the channel. So y'all, hey, the content gonna be evergreen on here, man. So if you haven't subscribed yet, take the time to subscribe. The content finna be coming. Hey, this was just one I just so happened to pull out. So anyway, man, appreciate y'all for tuning in to PullsTv, man. I appreciate every single one of y'all. PullsTv, gone.